don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Please also like. Thank you.
Hello there everyone, Tom here again, and today we have the privilege of taking a look at the Rhino Rider Animal Warrior. Now normally, I take these things out of the packaging and show you, but this, I don't know how well this comes off on camera, but this was the cellophane it came in. The box was in much worse shape. I've taken a couple pictures of it. They should have been in the introductory montage, but yeah, it was bad and I didn't want to have to cut it out of the box, so this is what we get. He comes with two weapons which are exactly the same, painted on both sides. Where's mine? Here it is. And these are measuring in at approximately 4 inches each. He comes with this axe, nice little axe. It's measuring in at about 5 inches. The figure itself comes up to about 8.5 inches high, and shoulder to shoulder we're looking at about 4.5, maybe a little bit bigger. Depth wise, if we really want to know, about 4 inches. Okay, so he's a pretty good little bot. I think I paid, correct me if I'm wrong, I think he was $30 at, maybe less, at the Tommy Park store. I have to tell you, the box situation, this is not the first one I've gotten. If you saw the Siegfried review, you know it was all smashed up. The Megatron one was all smashed up. I think I've gotten spoiled with Show Z and how their boxes all come all nice and not smashed. As long as the figure's okay, I'm okay. But yeah, speaking of the figure, why don't we get in tight here so everybody can see. And yeah, that is not quite the Rhinox head I was expecting. Oh, and it did not come with an additional head. I may have misunderstood, but it does look okay. It's reminiscent. Ball peg, up, down, in, out, side to side. The arms, there is some paint on this thing. I got to give them credit too. Just ball pegs go up to there. So bicep, single hinged elbow gets you that far. Waist rotation, no ab crunch. Hip skirts, front and back. Not quite the full American splits, and not quite the full Chinese. Thigh rotation is built around this cut joint right there. He also has a it's transformational joint, but it's here at the knee as well. The knee is ratcheted, soft ratchet, but ratcheted, gets you over 90 degrees. And the feet are just on ball pegs. You can actually see the ball peg through here. It's a little limited, but it gets you what you need for 30 bucks. Can't argue. He can hold his weapons, but oh, and there's in and out on the hand. Or up and down rather. No in and out. As you can see, it doesn't go all the way, and it's because of the sculpt. The axe, you can get it all the way, but I wouldn't recommend it. At least on this copy, it is so tight. It is not even fun. Storage for the weapons, they go right here in beast mode. You can sort of, like get them in here, but it's not really designed for that. And so as a result, it doesn't do very well. You can make it work, And it looks okay like that. I'm fine with that. But there's no place really to put the axe. There's just not. There's just not. What do you say we do scale comparisons and then we'll do transformation? I do need to mention before we do transformation, the only other thing in the box was this instruction sheet, and it was just a front and back how to get from one to the other. It's very simple to transform this guy. First thing we do, we open up the chest, pull out the rhino head, push this all the way back, close it up. That's simple. Back up just a taste. Raise my camera just a little bit. Okay, next we open up this, tuck that in, rotate on this joint, and just kind of push that in right there. Again, lift this up, push the hand in, push this down, rotate this around, and it does have a joint here where you can lock it in place, which is nice. Straighten out the arm, bring it down, straighten out the arm, bring it down. Let's see here. This unpegs, it's just pegged in at the back here. This unpegs. These legs, they need to rotate at this joint right here, come all the way down, rotate the foot. Get rid of the dog hair. Alright, rotate at that cut joint, bring it all the way down, and rotate the foot. Is that right? Nope, I'm sorry, I had it backwards. Leave the foot the way it was so that you get those little pointy toes. Then rotate this on that ball peg, bring it down, and there are posts and pegs and slots and connections, and just play with it until it gets where it needs to be. There's one in, and there's another one in. Oh, this one came loose. What do you want to come loose for? Go to your home. Well, camera's on, so this one's not acting the way it's supposed to. Of course not, because the camera's on. You pull out your tail, and believe it or not, that's all you gotta do. Just that. Just this. Take your weapons, plug them in, and there you go. Articulation, the head moves up and down, the jaw opens up, so that's nice. You get all the rotation of the shoulders because that's all same as it is, all the arm. The legs are kind of stationary. You can move the feet. The more you move these, the more you are going to knock it out of place. So it is Tom's recommendation, you don't move it around too much. Yeah. No place that I've found you can store this. Let's see. He's coming in at approximately to the tip of the tail about 9 inches, give or take. In this mode, shoulder width is still about 5. Height-wise, with the cannons, we're looking at about 5. Yeah, let's do some scale comparison. I guess if you really wanted to, you could kind of turn them backwards that way. I don't much care for that, but okay. I'm not as big of a fan as I could be, I guess, of straight down either. He's like most Rhinoxes. He's a brick, right? Here he is next to Studio Series 86 Prime. This is the KO version, just to give you, you know, simple, quick little scale comparison there. Tell you what, instead of pictures, why don't we just do it this way. Here he is next to the Megatronus mold. And, oh, a Constructicon. Yeah, just to give you a basic general idea about what we're looking at here. It's fine. It's fine. In fact, why don't we just go ahead and go into final thoughts. If this was my first Transformer, would I buy another one? Sure. I would happily buy another Transformer if it was like this. It's easy to transform, doesn't cause any trouble. Its articulation is a little limited, but for the price, absolutely. Yeah, I would have liked to have had a different head with it, but, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, Nemesis. What's up? Let me upgrade you here just a little bit. What do you think about having some bigger weapons here? I'm always down for bigger blasters, you know this. You want to do a wheelie? What are you making me do? Having a little trouble there, brother? Damn it. There, why don't you sit like that? That way you can pretend Optimus is ahead of you. I can get behind that. I mean, that's... I have to tell you, folks, I gotta take a picture of that. That makes me happy. Ah! I didn't even have to throw you this time, Nemesis. Ow. Alright, how about this? Why don't we give you the big old axe? You like axes, don't you? How's that? Ah! That's an idea right there. That'll work. Tell you what, let's raise up the camera so that the folks at home can see you in all of your glory, Nemesis. Yep, that's me in my glory. Alright. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next review.
Thank you for watching my Papa's channel. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.
Vitamin John. Operators are standing by.